Introducing Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer. It's made with real fruit juice, is 6 times filtered, no added sugar, no artificial aftertaste, and is USDA certified organic. We're breaking away from the rest. New mixed berry Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer, as real as it tastes.
Welcome back again to Litter Media Live, and we have with us the return of this guy. You keep losing weight.
Yeah, it's been a process the last few months, that's for sure.
You're looking better.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Joey Manna has joined us here. I can learn a few things from what he's doing there and losing weight. We want to talk with an update on last time you and I chatted. Mike Smith chatted with you, I guess, that day, but I was here as well.
You were.
I was behind the scenes.
You were.
Exactly. We were talking about your efforts with Paper City Cinemas. Talking about bringing movies back, but also live theater. You've got the Great Gatsby coming up here pretty soon. And starting Monday, you've got the opportunity for people to meet the cast.
Yeah, that is correct. So we have a lot of great things happening. Just some small updates with Paper City Cinemas right now. We're still working behind the scenes to get that going. There's a lot of things, a lot of moving pieces to even try to go about that. In the process, we've discovered that the people that want live theater back is just overwhelming. And just while doing this fundraiser, it's actually brought forth a lot of new ideas. So the things we wanted to do with Paper City Cinemas, celebrating local talent, doing talent shows, things like that, we've realized we can do that now. So I've started the Playhouse Theater of Chillicothe, which is a nonprofit, and we'll be doing plays. We're going to provide actors for Sugarloaf in the fall. They do their Dracula, and they do like a Halloween thing. And then we're also doing Nutcracker in Christmas. But currently, for Paper City Cinemas, we still have the rights to The Great Gatsby, which is going to be August 12th to the 15th at First Presbyterian Church, 13 Mead Drive here in Chillicothe, sponsored by Horizon. And Horizon's been great, helping us get everything set up. The partnerships, that's huge whenever you do anything, it's partnerships. And I'm so grateful. We've also partnered with Paper City Players here in town, Matt and Amanda Harper. And we have some great actors helping us with this show, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it.
You've certainly put together a nice network. And a lot of this, you've worked with these people throughout the years during your time with Chillicothe Civic Theater, and both troupes are good for each other, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, the more theater out there, the better. We're not competing with anybody. Yeah. Anything we're doing, I like to just maneuver around everybody's dates. I always check, hey, what dates you guys doing this? We'll do it the other dates. Because people want to see live theater. I don't ever want to compete with anything here in town. I want the local talent to be spread as wide as possible. I'm just offering another avenue for local talent to express anything, whether it be musicians or poems or actors, obviously, with what we have going on the rest of the year. So,
as for The Great Gatsby, which you mentioned is coming up the 14th and 15th in August, you've got the Meet the Cast night, and that's this Monday.
Yeah, so this Monday we have Meet the Cast. That's at Steiner's at 6 p.m. They've been very great with us. So we're going to be in costume, and also if you come out, you can also be in costume. I have like 7 monologues in this, so I'm probably going to say some of them just so I can keep remembering them for the show. The dates are actually the 12th through the 15th of August, so we have 4 shows, okay. And then it's a dinner theater, and we're going to stop selling tickets for the dinner portion the Sunday before just so we have a head count, but we'll still run the general admission tickets all the way up until the night of.
And what are the ticket prices?
The ticket prices for the dinner theater are $30 for adults, $25 for senior citizens and children. And then it's $15 for general admission straight across the board. And you can, again, with the general admission, you can come the night of and get general admission seats. It just doesn't include the dinner, obviously, because we just want to have a solid head count of who's all going to be there. That way we're just not running short on meals, and we just want to make sure everything runs smoothly for everybody involved.
That's August 12th through the 15th at correct. The First Presbyterian Church.
Yes.
Presented by Horizon.
Yes, presented by Horizon. Yes, I definitely want to
get our sponsors in there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just, I reached out to them. They've been great. And anytime I've ever done anything, whether it be civic theater or anything, and I've always reached out to them, and they've been a huge help. Misty over there, she's always great, super responsive, always wanting to give back to the community, and that's what we're trying to do. Just give back to the community. So even though we can't right now currently provide movies, we're providing outlets, providing as much to the community as I possibly can right now.
We've talked about the group funding you've been doing to try and gather up some money to be able to get this up and off the ground. How are things coming with the donations, and how can people provide a little extra funding for you?
Yeah, so we're still about where we were a few months ago. I mean, I've reached out to management companies for theaters. A lot of companies are still kind of on the fence currently because of the situations that's going on with COVID and getting back into the theater. But as we see now, movies are just blowing up. Even the ones that stream, people are still going. Box offices are not where they were, but they're getting back there. And I think that's a huge testament to the people that just want to be involved and get out more and just be together, really. I mean, you saw the NBA game last night. Fans were just packed. And just people want to get out and be around other people. And you experience things better in a group of people. It's weird than you do. And I mentioned this last time. Things are always better when you have a crowd of people around. So.
Yes, absolutely. Again, you can see the theater going on as far as the live stage performances, but also we're crossing our fingers on the cinema portion of this, so people will be able to learn more. You mentioned a few locations for some theaters and some things that you wanted to do. Has any of that changed since we last talked?
I briefly discussed micro cinemas last time, and that's something we're really looking to explore greater. We've actually done a lot more research since then, and what that does is it allows smaller groups of people to come together and experience cinema together. You can rent it out for parties. We also want to have a separate location for kids things, and then that'd be a nice start for about 6 to 12 months, and then from there we can move into a more bigger location. That way we're just not trying to throw everything in all at once. And then it also offers a place for people to come and come together and watch things. We're trying any avenue period right now to bring things to the community, and we're open to ideas and suggestions. And papercitycinemas.com is your place to find tickets for Gatsby, news and information. And I'd like to take just a small time to discuss the actors that have given their time to the Great Gatsby. It's just, I am blessed and honored. And I get emotional talking about these things, but after the year I had with the cancer and coming through, and the people and the support, Nick Taylor, Elizabeth Johnson have been huge. They play Gatsby and Daisy. Melissa Walls Lawson is in this as well. So is Matt Harper. He's playing Tom. I'm playing Nick in the show, and we have a lot of great people that have been with me in Civic Theater, and I've done things with in other shows, and I'm just blessed to be around everybody that wants to put time and effort into this, even behind the scenes, on the stage. I just want to thank everybody involved and all the messages and comments I've gotten from the community. Just from the time I kicked this off, I'm grateful for everybody.
So if you want to be at the event Monday, make sure you have a pinstripe suit ready to go, right?
Yes, that would be fantastic.
The Great Gatsby. Anything we've missed?
No, I was looking at my notes, and I think we got it all. So
that's good to know.
We're good. We're good to go.
Joey Manna, of course, Paper City Cinemas. If you want to find out more, again, go to your website, which is?
papercitycinemas.com.
Pretty simple, folks. Joey Manna, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.